Hi everyone. So I want to talk about what it is going to be, something that that I just need to do, and it's necessary for me at this point because I haven't done it. And like when I had my Christmas memorial, well, more so the Valentine's memorial, so I'm actually going to do it to this memorial. So basically, I just feel like it's necessary for me to do this memorial service of my own memorial service of thanking my friendships with my ex close friends. I lost a whole lot of them. I already admitted in the last video it was my fault that I was wrong to let a lot of these friendships go, right? So I'm just in that, I'm just needing to do this so they can hear me out, because I know they're not going to hear from me no more. And even if I try to, because whatever Mari posts that relates to me is nobody ever says a thing. That's just how bad it is. Like I committed a crime to these guys. That's just it's just that bad. I mean, they went completely silent on me. I know they've been completely silent on me every time Mari mentions my name and whoever she talks to or on the post. She says nothing. I mean, sorry, they say nothing. They're completely silent. It's just how bad it is because of what I've done to them. Look, I already admitted I was wrong to all these guys, and I'm gonna go one by one. As I'm doing this memorial service for my ex-close friendships. Because again, my friendships with them died. Okay, a lot of them from 2023. Some were from last year, and even in 2022. And that's how my friend circle just got destroyed like that, nearly destroyed. It's not what it used to be. And unfortunately, I'm still in this workplace that, I hate to say it. I've been saying it on my Facebook. I've also been saying it on, on some of my blogs that I wrote. That the longer I stay there, the more bad things happen to me. I know I should not blame a workplace for my actions, but in this case, being there for 12 years is more of a disgrace than it's ever been a blessing. There's no way I'm gonna call this a blessing for as long as I've been there, for that many years. There's no way I'm calling it a blessing. I'm not gonna make this video an entire rant about all that I've observed and what transpired in that workplace, as to why it is this version now. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just simply here telling y'all that I'm gonna do a long memorial service, and whoever is on that wall, as you can see it right there, those are the people that I'm going to do a memorial service of. These are the more notable friends, the more notable ex-close friends that I've had, for so many years. And this includes people like Robbie, who's in there, Tristan, who's in there, Andrew, who's in there, So, and I'm also talking about all of my ex-competence by heart. Christine, for real, they're all in there. So yeah, I plan on doing that this week, just to get this over with, because I already know I've had a disastrous last week, and going into yesterday, I lost 4 straight of my basketball shoot-around games. Very devastating 4 losses. I know I was out of character pretty much. I mean, even though I've showed up in all those games, and mind you, I was 0-4 in that road trip. 0-4. I haven't won a road game yet. In April, I only won one home game. I've only won one game, and that was at home. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I want to figure out how to, all it basically is just thanking these guys for being a part of my life, and how much that I've been a valuable friend to them, and making them feel valued as well. I just felt like I could be one of those influencers. Like, I know Michael is another one, well known. He had a lot of friends, and he's also a well known influencer to the friends that he has. And most of, I know he still has most of his friends that I don't anymore. But I just want to to basically just thank them, and also admitting that I was wrong on all of what I said, right? And that's pretty much that. I know it's gonna be a deep one. I know it's gonna be a painful one, but for the most part, it's after having lost this many, I just feel like it's necessary for me to do this. So I'm gonna do it sometime this week. I just want to get it done, because I know Holy Week is coming up, and I just want to get it over with, man. This is that time then that I just finally have admitted that I was wrong for all the actions that I made to all of these friends, even my current friends. I already admitted I was a bad friend, so there's really nothing else to point out. I'm just being honest with myself. I don't care if nobody says anything. Nobody has even commented on my videos except for Mari, who I'm crediting her for trying to stop me. But in the end, the facts are the facts. I'm not trying to down myself. The proof is right there in the pudding. I've been a bad friend. How can I be a good friend if I lost this many friends? Look at the people on my wall. You can see it again, right there. That's my entire image right there for this entire video. If you want to look at the names right here, look. Me and Angel, me and Rhea, me and Lovely Mel. You see the dates right there when our friendships ended. And to see that many, it's just sad, bro. It's just sad. This is where I'm at with my life. And unfortunately, being in this workplace that has gotten worse and worse each day, it's making me feel worse and worse each day. It's making my life worse and worse each day. And this misery is not going to stop. That's why I'm still not talking to anyone else right now. I know Mari's the only one that's reaching out to me on YouTube as of late. But everyone else, man, I don't know. It just seems like they're all fed up with me. Russ hasn't said anything. Carlos, I know that she told me that I was having like a coward and all that shit. I know Julio said that I hope I get the help that I need. The job that I need and all that. That's pretty much it. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that, man. It's I'm just going through a whole lot of emotions right now still to this day, and it's just much needed at this point. I need to do this memorial service. I just need to let everyone be heard. Hear me out. I'm sorry that I did this. I was wrong for my actions. I'm gonna be very detailed about it. I'm gonna be, I also want to thank them for our friendships, and it is not likely I'm ever gonna have a future for them. But I'm still gonna root for them out there. I know Lovely Mel is already a mother of, one kid, and now she's gonna have two. From what I heard. So, they're going on with their lives. I'm happy for them. So, I just wish them nothing but the best. That's all I'm ever gonna do. That's all I'm ever gonna say to them. Knowing that they already went past me and what I've done to them. So as for me, you know, I said I still have no timetable for coming back from my going back to my friend circle and social media. I'm not ready to mingle yet, man, until I get the help I need. Because if I do come back, and I know they're waiting till the day that they're gonna say they're done with me. When reality is, they should have. But it's whatever at this point, you know. So yeah, I'm gone, man. This is all I'm gonna say. Like I said, I'm going to do a memorial service for all of my ex-close friendships. It's gonna be a painful one, but it's necessary because of how many friends I lost. So that's just that. So let me know what y'all think. I'm gone. Peace out.